Although Colorado waters are calm right now,
I love Colorado. I used to float and fly fish there a lot.
the decades Eddie Hunnell spent on these rivers prepared him for this. Hunnell and his family moved to North Carolina in June. They were at a hotel in Ashe County last weekend for his son's wedding. It had been pouring all day.
A local person came in and was talking to the owner of the River House Inn and said that that a woman up the street was caught in her house.
Hunnell rushed to help.
Phil Worth was there outside, and his wife Leslie was trapped inside.
Between Phil and Leslie, water 10 feet deep.
Her roof of another house came floating down and hit the house, and there was a lot of loud noise, like the house starting to fail. So what was going through my head when that house started moving was, she's got to get out of that house. It's going to collapse, and it'll kill her.
Hunnell knows Hurricane Helene's death toll is already well above 200.
I couldn't watch her just float by, or so I jumped in.
Oh my God.
Thankfully, muscle memory from his lifeguarding days in high school kicked in.
I said, I got you. We're going to be okay. At that point, I started swimming as hard as I could. I think everybody was in shock. She gave me a hug in the water before we even got out.
So in shock, they almost forgot the reason they were there.
So we said, well, we still gonna have to have dinner, so let's have the rehearsal dinner. So we invited Phil and Leslie to the dinner.
Reality set in later that night.
I don't know, it just hit me that maybe I could have died. There's so many disastrous stories. People are looking for something good out of it, and this is one of them. So
Grateful for the calm after the storm.
made me tear up.
Eddie said his son had a perfect wedding after it stopped raining. Here is a picture of all three of them after that heroic save. And I just want to point out he's wearing a Boulder 10K shirt from his time here in Colorado. Eddie said he's still in touch with Phil and Leslie. He's now raising money for them after they lost everything in that flood. More information on that can be found under this story on our website. Rhea Jha, 9 News.